We are a flying museum organization that brings heritage aircraft like our B-25 behind me here. We take them from airport to airport to airport throughout the summer to tell the story about this airplane and the people who flew it during World War II and subsequent history and just a little bit about that time. Well, this aircraft was built in 1943 and entered service with the U.S. Army Air Forces in 1944. Subsequently flew 15 combat missions out of Corsica, over northern Italy and Yugoslavia.
You just climb in and there's a little like a bicycle seat and he just gets in it and control it.
Now the back, is that seat wasn't originally in there, was it?
Yeah, that's like the real seat. Now we don't have the full gun setup in the back. There's a couple pieces we don't have, but that's pretty close to it.
That's quite an experience riding back there.
I think I look forward to the most with these events are the community being able to come out and experience aviation, talk to the crew, listen about the history of the aircraft, the history of the Commemorative Air Force, and just have out and experience aviation. It's great for people to get exposed to aviation. In Southwest Kansas, we don't have, Kansas is a great aviation state, a lot of history locally in our state, but as far as the World War II, honoring our veterans and learning about aviation in general as far as the history as well.
One guy manned both these guns?
Yes, because it's not wide enough for two. So you only have 2 guys in the back and 4 in the front.
I don't think the average American citizen appreciates they have no idea what our veterans in World War I and World War II went through.
Yeah.
They have no idea.
Yep.
But they're very fortunate that they don't know too.
We can bring the museum to people, and for people to share the World War II story and share with some of the veterans that are still around that can come out to the aircraft in smaller towns and just towns around the country where there aren't major museums. So we think it's important to still tell the story of that time and share a little bit of the history and heritage of this nation with some of the people who may not have had a chance to do so.